Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to the General Hospital spoilers on Thursday, January 11, Angela Brighton returned to Kelly's, where Maxie Jones arranged for her to hear several Bobby Spencer anecdotes for the article she was working on. Lauren Collins, Lucas Jones, Scott Baldwin, Lucy Coe, and Michael Corinthos, Jocelyn Jacks, Willow Corinthos, and Elizabeth Baldwin all turned up for interviews. The reporter stopped by Brighton and was astounded by all the stories she heard about Bobby. Maxie wanted Brighton to stay, but Brighton explained that her supervisors only authorized her to be in Port Charles for a short time. Maxie was taken aback when Brighton vanished so quickly after she had turned away. In Amsterdam, Carly Spencer and Felicia Scorpio managed to find down Bobby's contact, Thank, who learned that Bobby had died before she could arrange the safe passage of a human trafficking victim named Cornelia. Carly determined that Cornelia was probably at the cabin Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott suggested, so Felicia and Carly traveled to Ontario, Canada. While Felicia was driving, Carly wondered why they hadn't spent much time together before now, but their talk was cut short when a moose caused Felicia to brake. The car screamed off the road and ended up with a flat tire, so Carly assisted Felicia in changing it as they discussed why they'd never bonded. Felicia despised Carly for the destruction she caused to Bobby and Tony Jones' marriage. Similarly, Carly had condemned Felicia for leaving Maxie throughout the years. Carly and Felicia decided it was time to reconcile, and they joked that it could have been Bobby's plot to bring them together. Cornelia attempted to attack Felicia and Carly with a shovel after they arrived at the cottage, as she did not believe they were friends. Carly showed Cornelia a picture of Bobby and insisted it was her mother. Despite Bobby's death, Carly wanted to help Cornelia, and Felicia supported her. Cornelia hugged Carly and accepted the offer, while Felicia called Anna Devane for help with the asylum paperwork. Anna was with Robert Scorpio, who was able to make all of the preparations for Cornelia. Liz repaired a tiny gash on Carly's head caused by the automobile accident after she and Felicia returned to Port Charles. Elizabeth indicated her offer to fix Kelly's sign was still valid, but Carly had a different idea. The next morning, Liz handed over the sign to Carly and received clearance. Carly, Laura, and Lucas all thought it was wonderful, but GH viewers weren't shown the sign right away. Lucas said his goodbyes to Carly because he had a flight to catch, but she reminded him not to be a stranger. At Maxie's residence, she was perplexed because Angela Brighton's business card had vanished and she had no web presence. Felicia promised to look into it, but the AP in Amsterdam had no record of anyone working there with that name. Separately, Felicia and Maxie discovered Brighton was BJ Jones on a heavenly visit, so Maxie touched her heart and experienced an emotional moment with her mother when they reunited. Lucas spotted Brighton outside Kelly's and thanked her for today, so she said anytime and addressed him as Champ. Lucas froze with his back turned, as that was BJ's nickname for him. When Lucas glanced around, Brighton aka BJ had vanished. Thursday's episode ended with a montage of Bobby flashbacks and the introduction of Kelly's new sign, which Carly had dubbed Bobby's. According to General Hospital teasers, Carly will try to find a way forward, so stay tuned for more information on all of the significant events in her future. According to General Hospital teasers on Friday, January 12, Spencer Cassadine will pay a visit to Esme Prince at the police station while she is still in custody. Esme will make a request and implore Spencer to do this for her. Perhaps Esme will ask Spencer to watch over Ace Cassadine while she deals with her legal issues. It may jeopardize Spencer's Paris plans with Trina Robinson, but she will not hold it against him if that happens. Trina can be seen on Friday's preview video, insisting that no one needs to justify anything to her. Spencer has been attempting to make Trina a priority, but she will understand if Ace must take precedence once more for the time being. However, Nicholas Cassadine will eventually corner Ava Jerome for another talk, which may affect Esme's fate. Nicholas may press Ava to dismiss the charges against Esm over the break-in once he learns more about them, as he has broader retribution plans. Nicholas wants to take Esm down during a party, thus she must be a free lady. Of course, Esm may just be released on bail, but Nicholas will still meet with Ava for another conversation. Spencer will eventually receive an unexpected guest, so will Nicholas finally approach him? If that's the case, you can bet it'll be a big showdown. At GH, Curtis Ashford will ponder what he missed during his surgery, so when he learns about Trina's opportunity to study at the Sorbonne in Paris, he will encourage her to take it. Everything appears to be falling into place for Spencer and Trina at some point, which Stella Henry will be happy about. There may be some encouraging signals that Curtis will be able to regain use of his legs. However, it may be some time before he knows whether or not he can walk again. Diane Miller and Robert Scorpio will dispute at Café Sherry about the charges against Sonny Corinthos, so he'll be astonished when she appears to be making a threat. Back with Ava, she will warn Nina Corinthos that when Sonny feels deceived, he becomes extremely deadly. That will undoubtedly be true for Cyrus Renaud, since Sonny will instruct Dex Heller to eliminate Cyrus permanently. Sonny will warn Dex that if he does something for him, there will be no turning back. Dex will have to determine whether he can live with having Cyrus' blood on his hands, and he appears to have decided that he can, as he proceeds with a murderous plot. According to General Hospital spoilers, Dex intends to kill Cyrus with a deadly injection, but there are some surprises in store for this storyline. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Nicholas Cassadine just returned to Port Charles and sought out Ava Jerome for a confrontation. However, many fans are excited to see Nicholas have a tumultuous reunion with someone else, specifically his son, Spencer Cassadine. It appears that the reunion may eventually take place between January 8 and 12. Spencer may receive an unexpected visitor on the same day Nicholas and Ava enjoy some fresh moments. Nicholas could have another chat with Ava about the party he wants her to host and the plan to bring down Esm Prince. Although Nicholas hasn't given us many facts yet, he may reveal more as Esm's fate approaches. In the meantime, Nicholas needs to reunite with Spencer and try to resolve things. If Nicholas is Spencer's forthcoming visitor, both parties will experience intense emotions. Spencer feels abandoned by his father once more, and he's not happy that Nicholas has abandoned Ace Cassadine either. Spencer may become enraged when he finds Nicholas has returned and claim that Nick does not have the right to simply re-emerge as if nothing had occurred. Spencer may rip into Nicholas, emphasizing that they are all better off without him. A fact, Nicholas' decision to stay away was not totally his responsibility. Nicholas may not accuse Ava of bashing him in the head, but he may refer to certain issues and even acknowledge to having a significant health crisis. Nonetheless, Nicholas maintained his distance following his recovery, so he can't really blame anyone except himself for being gone for so long. Regardless, Nicholas may believe that what counts most is what they do next. Perhaps Nicholas will bring up Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom, and Esm's manipulation before telling Spencer that they can't let it ruin their love for good. Spencer has made mistakes of his own, so Nicholas may call them out and ask for a fresh start. Naturally, it is unlikely that Spencer will simply forgive and forget. Even so, they must start somewhere, so Nicholas may reach out and take the initial step toward repairing his father-son relationship with Spencer. According to General Hospital spoilers, Spencer is in for a surprise, so stay tuned for updates on all of the shocking news and boiling rage. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.